I think each inauguration I can see some improvement and enthusiasm, and I'm impressed with that. When I first heard and saw our current President of the United States on TV, I was like, my lands, how are we going to do this? But he always was successful in business, and he's doing a superb job. And I enjoyed his talk today. I listened to every word that he said.
Before this one, what was your favorite of all the inaugurations you've been to?
Probably John F. Kennedy.
What was it about Kennedy that you liked the most?
His enthusiasm and his charm. I was impressed with him. He was smart too, and you could hear it and sense it in his talk.
Do you usually vote Democratic in presidential elections? Or does it go back and forth?
Usually, but if the Democrats don't always have the best candidate, so I would. And my mother was an only child, and she grew up in a Republican family in Shiloh, which is just outside Bridgeton. And I'm an only child. My dad's an only child, and he grew up in a Democrat. So I tell Julia Acton, the freeholder director of Salem County, I said, Julia, I got 50% Republican blood in me, as well as 50% Democrat. She said, Harold, I can't believe it. I said, my mother grew up in a Republican household, and she was the only child, so I'm the only grandchild, because in Smick's family, only my father had no brothers or sisters. So it's just part of my history.
What do you remember about your first one? I believe that was FDR, right, 1941.
It was. And because I was interested in history, in even grammar school, I got the history prize when I graduated from Salem High School. And I'm now the historian for Salem County. Whether the Republicans are in power or the Democrats, they always ask me to be. I said, I don't want just the title, put me to work. And Julia Acton has found times to put me to work.
Where does Trump's speech rank in the ones you've seen?
I thought Kennedy's, of course, maybe some of his charm, maybe some of his brilliancy like that, but I was impressed with this one today. I listened to every word, and he's been a successful businessman, and I'm going to support that man, even give him a chance to make a mistake sometime.
So will you be here in 4 years when he's reelected?
Yes. Oh my, yes. I'm at 91 now. I'll be 92 May 2nd, and I expect to be back.
You think there might be a Democrat, though, in 4 years, or do you expect him to be back?
Oh no, I think if he's as successful as I think he's going to be, I don't think anybody's going to beat him.